Hey, I'm Craig with Reviews for You, coming to you with some more Star Wars news. Episode 9, spoilers, and Han Solo, spoilers. So, if you don't want to hear anything about some Han Solo spoilers, keep watching anyway, because it's pretty irritating. Anyway, let me dive right into it. Alright, so for our episode 9 spoilers, I don't know, I'm sorry it's been a few days since I've been able to make a video. Work's been crazy. And today I've been cleaning the pool. And I'm in Georgia and it's hot. I mean, it's friggin' hot. So I've got to have the pool up and ready to go for days where I get off work because it's 120 degrees doing what I do. And when I get home, it's time to get in the pool. So you have to excuse me for that. We've been extremely busy at work, and which is always a good thing. So I'm not going to complain. But that is you might as well say excuse for not posting this video earlier. Okay, so I've received 3 separate emails. Now it's been confirmed. Mara Jade is going to be in episode 9. Now, the other thing that has been confirmed is J.J. Abrams is going to try to wrap up the trilogy by going back to the beginning. Now, wait before this gets extremely confusing because it's really not all that confusing. We'll be looking at a brand new planet on the Outer Rim that they have elaborate sets already built for. But JJ is going to bring a portion of the movie back to the home of Padme Amidala. So that's going to be exciting. Let's just hope we don't see a damn Gungan or Jar Jar, or because I don't know how long Gungans live, but last I remember was Jar Jar. Anyway. Those are 2 confirmed. Those are confirmed according to the storyboards, and like I said, they are still finalizing the script. However, it is pretty much set in stone. Now, with that being said, I can squash this Reylo rumor right now. I asked that specific question, and that was taken off the table. Thank God. There will not be a Reylo. Because, as you and I both know, they're friggin' related. But, then again, Luke did kiss Princess Leia. But then again, I mean, if I was Luke, I'd kiss Princess Leia too. Anyway, but that's beside the point. Those are the spoilers that I have for right now for episode 9. There's a few more. I've emailed him back just to confirm because I don't want to jump ahead of myself and say, yeah, this is what's going to happen. It's all been. I'm only relaying out of 3 emails. I'm giving you the stuff that he has confirmed to me. So, with that being said, it's nice that he's going to go back and start from the beginning to end. So, whether it be flashbacks or whether it be, other things that happened during episode 1, or who knows. I haven't got any of that confirmed. There's been storyboards, and the storyboards just show a bunch of beaches around Naboo. I don't understand exactly what's going to happen there yet, but I did reply back to him and see if he could give me some more information on that. Now, we do know that we're going to the Outer Rim. We do know that's where Snoke is from. We do know that the bumbling First Order is originated from the Outer Rim, where Snoke is from, and we all know that they don't like them out there. So we do know that the Force sensitives are going to be trying to find Rey, and apparently she's going to be good enough to become a teacher. Now granted, he said there's a 5 to 7 year split between Rian Johnson's movie, if you can call it that, and JJ's movie. JJ really wants to get as far away from Ryan's turd as he can possibly get, because you know how far of a smell a turd can take you. He knows that the fans hated it, and I noticed on a couple of my videos there were a couple thumb down, and so there was our social justice warriors checking in to see what we had to say about, you know, the Star Wars. So at least we know some social justice warrior people or some Disney people have been watching the channel. So I appreciate all the new subscribers. You know, I honestly, I'm a really small channel, just getting started with this channel. I mean, we still have my business channel and everything else, but this channel right here is made for me. It's made for me to connect with other Star Wars fans. You know, there's a lot of things going on right now. So some good news is went by Toys R Us since they're going out of business, and picked up this little sucker right here. And I'm just going to tell you about my Toys R Us experience really quickly. I walked into Toys R Us yesterday. Everything in the store 30 to 50% off. Okay, not a problem. There is Star Wars items everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I literally mean pallets and pallets sitting in the middle of the floor of Star Wars items that nobody's buying at 50% off. Wow. I mean, really? Any other movie, any other Star Wars movie, you couldn't find anything. You would go to the toys and you would go to the Star Wars stuff and it would be bare shelves. Literally, there's not enough room in the Star Wars section that they've literally got it everywhere, all over the entire store. And I was going to make a video of showing all of the stuff that's there. And when I had my camera out, one of the Toys R Us employees came up and asked if I could, you know, if he could help. You know, is there something specific that you're looking for? Because we have a ton more stuff in the back that's not actually out on the floor. And I was like, I'm looking for an old school stormtrooper. Now, not like, you know, not like the new troopers. I like the uniform, I really do. The ones from Force Awakens and the ones from Last Jedi. I love the trooper look. It's really sleek, really clean. But this is the trooper, actually right here, that I'm in the middle of building for the 501st. So as soon as I get that completed and get my approval, I'll be part of the 501st officially instead of being a cadet. I'm going for the big one, and this is technically going to be, well, you might as well say my action figure. It's pretty cool. Because my suit's going to look, well, identical to that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, now we'll get on to spoilers. Oh wait, did I tell you about what the guy from Toys R Us said? He said, after he told me they had all this other stuff in the back, I said, well, you know, I'm specifically looking for the older toys. I don't really care about any of the new movies. And he said, nobody does. Now this is coming from a 21-year-old, maybe 21, 19 to 21, you know, and he said, we've had these things since they were new and nobody buys them. I said, well, do you have any of the, you know, older Stormtrooper stuff? Because this is the exact armor I'm building. Well, actually, this is the exact armor I'm building. So, and he said, yeah, I think I got some in the back. So sure enough, he goes back there, and matter of fact, takes me to the back. I was going to video it because it's just so damn cluttered. They have all the Star Wars stuff is all in one place, and it is literally as big as Toys R Us is, and it's Toys R Us Babies R Us. It's as big as it is. 1/4 of the entire back of the warehouse is nothing but Star Wars stuff, and it's because if you want a BB-8, it's $200 freaking. What? You know, they're trying to charge $30 for, I'm sorry, $40 for a Nerf gun because it's Star Wars. But it's all junk. So I ended up picking up Cool Dude here. Actually, his voice command. So he's actually pretty cool. And then I ended up finding an old school Darth Vader because I'm a big Vader fan. And there he is, right there. So just a little something else to add to the collection. I didn't pick up any of the newer crap because I don't really care about it. So on to the biggest thing. All right, so Solo came back to mixed reviews. After reading the reviews, you could tell that they were being politically correct on the storyline and on how the movie played out. With that being said, if you're trying to be politically correct and you were invited to this by Disney, Lucasfilm, and you send something out negative, which actually a couple tweeters did, they just said, you know what, nobody else is going to say it, I'm going to say it. The movie runs and it's actually pretty boring. Solo is okay. Lando does a really, Lando does a really good job. There's a lot of one-liners in there that really miss the plot. If you're ready for this, Enfys Nest, the villain, the two teams or the two groups are this worm guy, which they haven't named yet. Are challenged to go against each other to go get this energy cells off of this train. Whoever gets them first gets a prize, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, Enfys Nest is running the other group, and of course, Woody Harrelson's character is running the other group. So, anyway, long story short, Enfys Nest is a 16-year-old girl. You heard me right. A 16-year-old girl. And she's actually working for the rebellion. She needs the fuel supplies that they stole off the train for the rebellion, which turns into Woody Harrelson betraying Solo, because Solo ended up giving the stuff to them, and then Kira, the new girl that is actually working for the real crime boss. And you ready for this? This is the big cameo that everybody's been trying to be. It's not the C-3PO is in this. That's not the cameo. The big cameo that they're talking about. When she talks to her crime boss and tells him what happened, the crime boss is none other than Darth Maul. That's correct. You heard it. So not only is he a damn Sith, now he's a freaking crime boss. He's a crime boss for the underworld. Darth Maul. Okay, I understand you wanting to bring people to want to see something, and we would all like to see something with Darth Maul in it. Cool character. Great fight scenes, but to make him, and I mean, that's stupid. I mean, really, that's stupid. I understand they needed to have somebody in there with some kind of weight in order to make this work. So they could get a big reveal right at the end. No, there is no Darth Vader. Yes, you will see an Imperial ship. You will see the Imperial Stormtroopers. What you will not see is Darth Vader. So everybody can knock that one out too. Darth Vader is not in it. I'm not going to tell you to not go see the movie. I'm not going to tell you to boycott the movie. I'm not going to go see the movie. Everybody was speculating that it was going to be Jabba. And it's Darth Maul. Anyway, let me know how you feel about that. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Trying to build the channel up so we can get as many subscribers as possible so we can actually get more content out there. I promise I've got a couple more videos that that I will be posting. Actually, 4 that I will be posting this week or this weekend. So I have some time to actually do it. And until then, I guess we'll see you next time. Oh, awesome! It's gonna be my action figure. We'll see y'all next time. This is Craig. Reviews for you. Honest, brutally honest reviews. We'll see you next time. They're getting away.